What's up, fam? We back.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey. It's your man Disco back at the T Andy show. Got my man Dirk with me. And who we got back, Dirk?
Lex is back. Welcome
The
back,
lovely-
Lex.
Hey guys, did you miss me?
The lovely Lex. Hey, Lex, how you been? You was under the weather a little bit. You doing all right over there?
Man, I just knew Corona got me. I knew she got me. Nah, it wasn't her though. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm surviving today. I'm about 75% today.
75.
Yeah.
All right. Don't be passing out over there because ain't nobody come over there and pick your ass up.
Hey,
man.
you better put on them sirens and bring your ass that way.
Like, I'll try to make some phone calls or something, but we can't be. Come on, man.
Working, man.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Hey, somebody got to turn down a.
That was me. That was me by accident. Somebody said there wasn't no sound, but it came back in.
Okay. All right. Good evening, guys. It's another. What's today? Thursday or Friday? Shit, I don't. What is today? Friday. What is today?
Yeah,
I don't know.
days be running together now.
I have no idea. What
Thursday.
today is, bro.
One of them days.
I got to work tomorrow. It's Thursday? No, it's Friday.
It's Thursday.
Oh shit, it's Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday. Damn, I done missed the whole week. It's Thursday, April 2nd. April Fool's Day was just. Hey, this is one big ass April Fool's joke, man. Somebody ain't say psych yet.
What?
This whole Corona thing, man. I'm tired of it, bro. Damn, this is one long running ass joke, man. I'm ready to get over it, bro. I'm tired. I know y'all tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to get outside. Look, I can't shave my face now. My hair. I don't even want to take the hat off, man. It's terrible under here.
Your barber ain't doing house calls?
Man, man. He want like $100 to come to the house. You gone crazy, bro. I cut this my damn self come to my house. And how I know he ain't gonna give me the Rona when he get here?
I know, right? All full shape up.
Yeah, you gone crazy. And pay him $100 to give me the Rona. That ain't happening. Hey, but look, tonight's topic is kind of a hope it's an educational
show tonight.
There we go.
Oh,
Educational
Lord.
show tonight. It ain't ratchet like y'all, like I put it out there to be. It's not. Thoughts. Why some men choose them? Why are you shaking your head? Like,
we need you to give a definition of what thought means for the folks that don't know.
Well, thoughts technically means what from what those people who made it up. That hoe over there. That's what it is. So,
are we ready for the Google version?
Go ahead. What's the Google
Make sure
version?
y'all hear me real well. Thought. It's a noun. A woman who has many casual sexual encounters or relationships.
That hoe over there. So
That's not what it doesn't say that hoe over there, but okay.
But that's what it's broken down to.
It says apparently an acronym from that hoe over there.
Who said that? No, it's not a what? What'd you say?
Originally in the language of rap and hip hop music.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The English origin, that hoe over there.
Absolutely.
Early 21st century.
Absolutely. She said, is it based on appearance or behavior? No, we just want to get right to it. I wanted to get Dirk's definition of thought before we jump in it. Dirk,
I mean, that's what it is. It's what we used to call a hoe, but somebody just kind of expounded on that, right? It's the woman that, I mean, I think in 2020 it has a lot of other connotations other than somebody just sleeping. Like sometimes we might call them like ratchet or hood rat or hoe, whatever. I think some people put it all together, but I think it's the woman that we call loose. It's that double standard. You know how women always say, well, men do the same thing, and they're not.
Can men be thoughts?
Actually, y'all do call men hoes too.
Oh, I do. Quick, can men be thoughts?
Nope.
No.
I've heard somebody say male thought before, but I don't.
So it's only women.
Yeah, that's only women that thoughts. I mean, what you think men? I'm messing with you. Yeah, men are thoughts. Yeah,
yes.
We can be.
Yes.
And to Michelle's point about whether it's based on appearance or behavior, I think when some women dress a certain way, then sometimes someone may assume that they're a thought, but it may not necessarily follow the definition. It just may be what they choose to put on that day. That's a polite way of saying it.
Let's just jump straight into it, bro. To what I'm trying to get to. If you look at social media, man, and certain things on TV, and some depending on where you hanging out at outside, it look like THOTS are winning. It does. It look like they're winning. THOTS are winning out here.
Why is THOTS winning?
That's what we're here to figure out. Why are they out here winning?
Men, Jackson Williams, Thought Pockets. Why THOTS winning out here? I'm gonna call y'all out tonight. Hey, what? Michelle, I'm back. I'm feeling much better. I'm calling these men out tonight. Why the THOTS winning?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what we're going to figure out tonight. And I brought this
up. Not my president.
I brought this up because somebody asked. A young lady actually asked me. She was like, "What the fuck? Why are THOTS winning?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She said, "I'm a good girl. It seems like all the dudes just want the girls that's half naked or twerking all the time or have sex whenever. Blah blah blah." You know that time I was like, "Yo, that's a damn good question." What's up, Reggie? Like, damn, that's a damn quick question. And I started scrolling through the internet. Twitter. Freaking Instagram, research. Huh? I was doing research.
Doing market research.
I was doing my market research. I got to be prepared for these type of things, And it was like, well, hold up, bro. They all out here in abundance. You know what I mean? It's very rare do I see someone that's business fashionably dressed. You know what I mean? Online, looking all distinguished. They're there. Don't get me wrong. They're there. But what do you see? What do you see majority online?
Women that has daddy issues and cry for attention.
They're Instagram models.
Instagram, okay, that's what we're gonna call them. Instagram models.
Instagram
that's
models.
Their professional, yeah.
Okay.
So they show they behinds, breasts. Like all models don't show all of that. So
all models don't. Okay, you're right. But can they be really classified as models? These Instagram puppets. Huh?
I don't know what the name is, but
they making money.
It's working for them.
Absolutely. It's working. Absolutely. See what I'm saying? They winning. They're winning. Look at the guys that they had with them. They're winning. You telling me that some of these women out here aren't losing their men to these women?
But how many are married?
How many what?
How many are married? These men ain't about to turn.
Yeah, why we always gotta go to marriage, bro?
Y'all
why it's always gotta go to marriage?
The fake ass.
Why it's gotta go to marriage, bro?
For them to show everything, but y'all will not make them into a housewife. Y'all will not make them into a housewife.
I ain't hear you. Say it again.
You won't make them into a housewife because everybody done seen them. Y'all just. Everybody, you trying to tell me if I was on Instagram showing my ass and bathing suit, just showing everything, and I'm like, oh, I want to be married. If I was a man, I wouldn't want to marry me because all the men that saw your ass on Instagram.
So what? That's more reason to lock you down. So can't nobody else have you. What are you talking about? What?
But then once you lock it down, then you're gonna want her to change.
You gonna want her to change. You gonna be mad when y'all go out that the men hitting on her. Oh, that's Lex over there. I remember sexy Lex.
What I'm gonna be mad for? What I'm gonna be mad?
Man, what?
I'm gonna take you out. We're gonna go to the grocery store. Look.
So, men gonna be hollering, maybe even disrespectful.
Look. They can holler, bro. They can holler as long as you look. I'm not ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait. No. I'm not. I'm gonna wait. It's too early for that. It's too early to show.
Oh, the grocery store.
Yeah, the grocery store. It's too early. But we're gonna come back to this grocery store thing. Remind me, okay? Because we come.
Jackson says whores have a purpose, entertainment. Okay. Will you marry one though? Will you marry one, Jackson?
Marry what?
He said whores have a purpose, entertainment. Will you marry?
What is a whore?
That's what he said.
What my definition of a whore is a prostitute. I ain't marrying no goddamn prostitute. I ain't.
But thought definition is that hoe over there.
Right. So difference between a whore and a hoe.
Okay, please tell me the difference.
Wait, do we got to go through that tonight?
Yes. Please define.
Is that your mama back there? I don't want to talk like that with your mama there.
No, she can't hear me. She can't hear me. I took her out the shot. I'm sorry, guys. My mother's trying to get on this.
That's fine.
Have her on here.
I don't want to disrespect moms, man. I don't want to do that.
Me. Okay. She can't hear me. I got you through the things. What does define whore and hoe? What's the difference between a whore and a hoe?
A whore is someone that's selling themselves for money. Who who participates in those types of activities and gets paid for it. You know, has a pimp, all of that. That's a whore. Right.
Okay.
A hoe?
Michelle says you'll marry a hoe, but not a whore.
Yeah, she out here banging for money and going man to man and all that. Nah, man, you getting paid for that? Nah.
And what was a hoe again?
Look, man, so a hoe, she just might like to have sex, indulge in sexual activities. You know, when she might be
promiscuous.
There you go, promiscuous. I couldn't think of the word, but you know, that's a hoe is different. You know what I mean? She's not necessarily
double standards. Oh my!
Let me. What double standards is it? A hoe.
I don't see the difference between a hoe and a whore.
Listen. A hoe. Let me clarify this. A hoe. She's like sex. She's promiscuous, but it's the way she carries herself. You know what I mean? It's the way she carries herself. She carries herself in a negative manner while she's doing all that. Nah, that's a hoe, bro.
He's back. He's back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon is
back. Brandon says prostitutes are rented, girlfriends are leased, wives are financed.
Hey, he ain't lying. Roy White, get at me in the inbox.
Brandon, you're not lying. I'm sorry. I got it for what, Brandon? This gonna go down in history. You made me laugh, and I actually, I think that's actually a good way to put it.
What? Put it back. Prostitutes are rented. I think
Michelle will end up coming up on screen in a minute.
Girlfriends are leased, wives are financed. Where are you lying at? Where are you lying at? Is he lying? Oh, we stuck now, huh?
I got chest pains. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, she's stuck now. My man, what'd he say? The only difference is the cost. Oh boy, I ain't mess with you tonight, B.
Has Brandon been on the show yet?
You want it short term or long term?
Has Brandon made his appearance yet?
Nah, man, because he's afraid that y'all gonna go on him and y'all won't give him.
Brandon, what do I have to do to get on the show?
He's afraid y'all won't let him speak. You're gonna try to overtalk him and won't let him get a word in airwise.
No, we will let you talk, my brother. Where are you? Please do me a favor and just come in tonight.
Michelle said, Michelle, what did she say?
She just said, huh?
You would marry a hoe, but not a whore. Nah, I ain't marrying her. Because you could change a hoe.
Huh?
You could change a hoe. I think you can.
The hoe is a promiscuous girl.
Huh?
The hoe is a promiscuous girl.
Both of y'all talking, man. I can't hear both of y'all.
Sorry.
Go ahead,
Derek. Oh.
Thanks.
The hoe is the promiscuous one.
Yes.
And you said you can change her.
Yeah, you
what about that saying you can't turn a hoe into a housewife?
Oh man, that's bullshit. How many
so the Instagram model that you married, right? That you done wife down, supposedly made her an honest woman. What if she's continued to be the Instagram influencer while you guys are married, showing her ass, taking pics, men still sliding in her DMs, like
what? What's the problem?
What if she?
As long as she's curbing them, as long as she's doing what's needed to keep the respect going on in our happy home.
That mentality just ain't gonna go just like that. She been making bread before you met her off of being an influencer. So how's that gonna change?
Your ego can handle it on the street, Disco?
Huh?
You think your ego can handle it on the street?
No.
Come on, man, look at you talking to. Can she handle me on the street? Can she handle me? Can she handle Disco Jackson? Can she handle what comes along with dating me? God damn it. Huh? That's the question. We're gonna be even in that category. If she can handle me, I can handle her.
You are not gonna handle all of that. I'm sorry.
Why can't I? If this is how
being disrespectful, because she was shaking her behind on last year, 25 weeks ago. For the gram.
Tania Brunson says she don't need to be married. Why not? She don't deserve love. Is that what you're saying? That's terrible, man. So everybody deserves love and happiness, bro. Stop that. Why you don't be like
there's plenty of reformed hoes out here.
Look, my goddaughter says, "Can you turn a hoe into a husband?" Yes, you can turn me into a husband. Thank you.
He said me. He said me.
The hell, man? What you talking about? Stop. Why are y'all downing these people, man?
My God. Oh,
again,
my my God.
Some people, man, they just need love, man. They're the ones that just, they might be trying to fill some void inside, man. You help them find themselves who they are.
You will marry a
Instagram model? Yes, I would.
You would marry a thought.
Now, see, it depends on what type of thought we talking about, man.
Please put Jackson comment up, please. I need that up right now.
The who?
The Jackson.
Jackson one. Yeah, Jackson William comment. No, not that one.
I don't see it. What y'all talking about?
Huh? No, you see him.
I don't see that. What are you talking about?
918.
918.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Like a little baby.
Mo, why you put me out there, bro?
Well.
Go ahead with that, man. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be
like
mad.
Very well.
What am I gonna be pouting about, bro? I don't understand what you're talking about. Lonnie says, yes, they can. Now, you need somebody need a refill. I ain't gonna put that out there, but
she saw this.
She saw that joint empty. Get that. Nevada says love and marriage is two different things. But aren't you supposed to be in love if you're getting married in the first place?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Ebony. That's somebody speaking the truth real quick. I'm sure a few women done had a whole moment. And I'm sure it's a lot of married women that done had whole moments with an S at the end of that bitch. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop this nonsense, man. These double standards act like y'all too good,
there's
man.
a difference between like a person that has hoe in their DNA and people that have like whole moments. Right?
So, what's the difference? What's the difference, bro?
So
we coming back to you,
What
Dirk.
do you call Lori Harvey? Dirk, what you call Lori Harvey?
Where we go? Okay.
I don't know. Confused? I don't know.
She is a baby.
I don't know.
She is young.
You know why I say that is because you have people who jump from person to person, and we know these people, right? We grew up with them. We probably were them. That behavior isn't as abnormal as somebody that's just like randomly sleeping with whoever, whenever, as opposed to this my man this week, this my man 2 months from now, and it looks like they're going from person to person. I don't necessarily know if that's a hoe versus somebody that doesn't know what the hell they want and they just keep jumping and they're calling this person their boyfriend versus the chick that's getting a train ran on her.
So is she's a hoe or a whore? Which one is she?
Huh?
Is Lori Harvey a hoe or a whore?
Badass female. That's what she is. Now you ain't gonna keep talking about her.
Here we go. But see, ladies, y'all help me out. Every time
you gonna watch your damn mouth about Lori Harvey.
Going through a whole phase. See, I told you it's like a whole moment, right?
Her whole
and then on the other side of it, you get your redemption story. And then you meet Russell Wilson.
Just go.
Yes.
She's a hoe or a whore.
Look here. We're gonna go to this comment. Tania. You can love her without marrying her. Marriage takes work, commitment, and thoughts don't commit or submit. Are you crazy? How do they not? You telling me you can't. I hate to say it this way, but you can't teach a thought how to submit and how to commit.
So is Lori Harvey a thought?
Look here, man. We're going. What's this next one? Here we go. She's having fun. She's having fun. So are you telling me right now when somebody? Hold on. Is she dating Future? She dating Future, ain't she?
Everybody's dating Future. I don't know.
Everybody, we've already had it. Look, we can't get on Future tonight. Future
took over a whole show last time.
A whole
she's dating Future though. But it's funny you said that because I think that's exactly who's dating each other. That she's dating Future. So they happy. So Michelle says, so because she's attracted to you, you won't consider her a hoe. I ain't say that.
So what is she? Is she a thought, a hoe, or a whore?
She's not a whore. I can't listen. You know, I can't call her a whore because I can't see it. I don't know if she's being paid to have sex with these guys. So from what I know from the internet, I'm gonna say no.
Paid, but they showering her with the world.
She got her own money, bro. So she got her own money. So
what do she do? What is it that she do to
have
her
got
own
bread.
money? Okay, all right. So is she a thought or a hoe? Because we already said she's not a whore. So is she a thought or a hoe?
Man, look, we going to commercial break, man. This commercial break brought to you by. I don't even have no goddamn sponsors to go to a break too.
Put the spotlight on the butt cheek.
Oh shit, I'm pronouncing the name wrong. I'm sorry. I thought it said Tania. It's Tanya. My bad. Tanya. Oh, Tanya. I'm sorry, Tanya. I didn't mean to butcher your name like that.
Okay. Michelle said, what do we call Black China?
What? Black China? That's a y'all going leave her alone. What are you talking messing with her for?
Black China was smart.
I think she's
Black China got her own bread.
Black China was
she
smart
does now.
in the
She
game.
worked hard for that too.
Right.
Huh?
Black China was smart in the game. But I would love to know, what is it that Lori Harvey do? I mean, she's young, so I'm not going, as you would say, Derek, she might be a little confused. But what is it that she do besides being a Harvey?
What did Karuchi do?
I don't see Karuchi. Wait, I don't put them two in the same category. I don't put Lori and Karuchi in the same category.
How could you not?
Because you don't see Karuchi dating everybody in the industry.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, she out there.
You know
and enlighten me, because all I know of was Chris Brown, the NFL player that she dating now.
There was a couple more in there, bro. Stop that.
But
Karuchi not hopping. She was,
not.
man. She was.
Not. And she's also a
what? She was nothing until she dated Chris Brown. She was nothing until she dated him.
She was a designer. She was a stylist. She was known as a stylist. Yes, she was. She was a stylist. What is it that Lori Harvey do? Karuchi is on TV shows, movies.
How does she get there, bro? How does she get there? And what difference does it make what she does?
So here's the thing.
What difference does she make?
She was smart. Her and Black China was smart. They dated around. They got something out the game, and now they went and making their own bag. What is it that Lori Harvey do? What is it that she do?
I don't know. What difference does it make?
So is she a hoe or a thought?
What difference does it make what she does, bro?
Is she a hoe or
what difference does she make? Yo? I don't understand. What difference does she make? Let's talk about Sierra. What is she?
Oh God, here we go.
We going back, bro.
Sierra
I think every goddamn show is gonna have these two people in there, bro.
Her own money. Now she ain't had Russell Wilson money. But she had her own money when she was dating Future. She had her own money when she was dating Bow Wow. She had her own. She had her own money. What is it that Lori do? Nothing but carry a Harvey's name, and that ain't even her daddy. But she carries his name, and
I don't have enough information about none of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak on that.
I can't.
I'll do my research. She might own
behavior. I can only do with TV shows, but she
might own businesses somewhere or something. I don't know.
No, she does not. She doesn't.
Kai, I didn't call Sierra a hoe. I just said, what about her? That's all I said. She dated Future. Now Lori Harvey a hoe because she dating Future. I don't get it.
She had her own.
Got a whole baby.
Sierra was already established before she got with Future.
Lori Harvey she's already established.
By what? How?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. She's already established.
Have you ever even heard her speak? She can't even talk.
Why are you hating on this girl, man? What she do to you? God dang, what did she do? Go ahead,
Lori Harvey is the definition of how she's doing a lot of hoeing for 2020 and 2019.
Okay. Explain to us how she's hoeing then, please. I would like to hear this.
Because she's dating and everybody that's after her. She was dating Diddy. She was dating Diddy's son, supposedly Diddy's son. She's hollering at anybody that's hollering at her. She's having fun. I mean, if I was her age, and I would be doing the same thing that men are doing. Well, honestly, I wouldn't, because I wasn't hoeing like that. She hoeing. She out here hoeing.
Why she gotta be? Why don't talk about her like that, man? Please.
She's out here hoeing. I'm sorry.
Would opportunist be a better word?
Yes, Danielle. Lori found out Trey Songz had a baby while they were dating, and she moved on to Future. Yes, she did.
Okay, was she supposed to stay where she was with somebody doing whatever it is to him? Is she supposed to stay there and take that? You are an
advocate for Lori Harvey tonight. She's a beautiful girl. She is. He probably do. She probably on the microphone right now.
On your wall.
The picture is on the mic. So she's a beautiful girl. Yes, she is. But she's a beautiful girl.
Look at that, man. Stop that.
Lori Harvey is a hoe.
Look at this. Does it look like a hoe to you? For those that you can't see,
so
I just put up a picture.
Now we gotta go back to that comment.
Wait.
Stop that.
So hoes have to look a certain way?
But look at her, man. That's a woman.
There's some refined hoes.
Look at this, man. Look at this. Look how distinguished she looks. Look how professional. Look at that smile.
That's
look
just
how,
like
look how professional she looks, man. That ain't no hope.
And the defendant got on a suit and tie, and you're like, well, he don't look like a criminal.
I got one for y'all. How about this? Does this look like a hoe, y'all? Oh, we going, baby. It's coming right now, goddamn.
Get ready, y'all. Get ready. Hold on. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Damn! Woo! Is that a hoe? She's in there grocery shopping, buying groceries for her husband and family. Is that a hoe?
I don't. That girl that was shaking is a pretty girl, so I don't know if she's a hoe or not because you said Lori Harvey don't look like a hoe.
Look at her appearance. She had on booty shorts in the grocery store with some flip flops on, dancing, tight joints. It's popping the ass all over the place. Is that a hoe?
Behavior at the very least?
Is what?
It's thought-ish behavior at the very least.
Thought-ish behavior. Why is that thought-ish behavior?
Because
she can just enjoy dancing the go-go, huh?
Yeah, that's true too. But when people, in a go-go, it was, people was dancing or whatever. They trying to do whatever. They might be trying to, get a dude to dance with them, whatever. But she's obviously doing this for a different purpose, and she really don't give a damn. And she wants people to have a certain opinion of who she is. We all been in the club dancing. This is for some other shit right here.
What is that?
Let's be clear.
What is that for?
I don't know what the purpose is. It's some kind of advertisement.
Nevada said she don't want to see that. Okay. Huh? Thought behavior. Why is that thought behavior? I don't get it, man. She just been having fun. She can't go outside and have fun.
Oh, she can. It's a lot of people out there go on TikTok and in Instagram and all that. They everywhere.
Right. She's that girl out there minding her business. Somebody probably said, I bet you won't do it. That's probably all that was, man. Come on, you gotta stop putting these people in these categories, man. It's like you trying to say this beautiful specimen right here is a hoe. You gotta stop.
I'm glad you had that picture saved before we even talked about it, though.
Bro, I didn't. I just now did it. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm good at. What I do right here.
Like I said, he had the picture right beside him.
I did not. I just pulled it up.
Her in a frame.
And so what if I do? She painted to my ceiling. So what? How about that? I hit her every night too. Bow all the way up there. So what's the problem? Why I can't live out my fantasy? What is your problem with her, Lex? Because
I have no problem with
you. Sound like it. What is your problem?
I have no problem. I just wanted you to answer the question: Is she a thought or a hoe? I need to differentiate the two because you said she don't look like a hoe, so I need to differentiate the two. Like I need to know: is it looks? Is it help me understand what is a thought and a hoe?
Why is she winning?
Why is she winning?
Yeah,
that's the bigger question, I guess, for the show.
Why is she winning?
Because she's an influencer.
Oh, okay. How did she become an influencer? Who is she an influencer?
You.
Me? I'm not buying anything.
No,
I'm not tuning in anything.
You got.
I'm not going to any place.
You Googled her.
Okay, you brought her up, so I had to Google. So some of these people might not know who she is. I have to do my job as a producer and a host to make sure that my audience isn't well informed. That's what I'm doing.
Wait, somebody said, wait, thought is that hoe over there, so I'm confused.
Right.
So Lori Harvey is not a whore.
No.
And she's not a hoe.
What's the difference? What's the difference in what, Rob? Danielle says her mama showed her the rules of the game. You know,
yeah, because her mama was a big one.
Well, say ain't gonna go ahead, man. I ain't gonna talk about her mama.
Yeah, we're equating difference based on Disco's definition, and his definition was whore was someone who gets paid for it, and the hoe is the one that's just promiscuous and just sleeping with everybody. That's with
a bad attitude. You got to throw an attitude in there. Her attitude is what makes her a hoe.
Her
female attitude, yeah, her attitude about the whole situation is what makes her a hoe.
Okay. You reeling me in.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So you got some females out here with some terrible attitudes, man, and just sleeping with everybody. Nah, you ain't a gutter junk. Nah, you a hoe. That's a hoe. Now, a young lady who's just promiscuous, with a nice, pleasant attitude, like Lex. If you was promiscuous and all that, you wanted to sleep with 10 guys a week, I wouldn't consider you a hoe because you're a very nice person. You're a very nice person. You just like what you like. I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm totally lost now.
Look, you see my face? Okay.
What? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put the link up, man. It's time to get some people in here, man. I need somebody better come in and back me up, goddamn it. They ain't gonna be messing with me all night.
I don't know if you're gonna find that tonight.
No, not tonight. He's not.
Somebody gonna join me tonight.
I think we done had about 15 definitions though, so I'm confused. And
go ahead. What?
No, I'm just saying if we go back to the topic, why are they winning? So we had to define it first, and that's kind of in this loop that we've been in right now. But why would a thought win over somebody who we would classify as a decent?
Because they're giving these men what they want to see. Men, they eat with their eyes. They want to see pure entertainment, and you guys are visual people. Men are visual people. So if they're showing ass and titties and got a Coke bottle shape and they showing it, y'all are going to get right on to it. But this bitch probably can't cook, probably can't fold no clothes. She probably don't even wash all that ass.
You're terrible.
Y'all, I'm on medication, so don't mind me. Men are flocking to these influencers because they're showing them everything. They're not keeping anything a secret. So
I think it's more so kind of what you're saying, but I think it's more so we just want to have fun, man. We don't want to be uptight all the time, bored all the time, man. Come home to the same old thing.
You can't come home to the same old thing. Wait.
Listen, whoa, see, damn, you cut me off before I can finish, girl. You ready to crucify me? Jeez. What I'm saying was come on to the same old thing as far as she's wearing the same clothes to bed, the same bra, the same what's the junk y'all put on y'all head? You know what I mean? That's fine. I'm okay with that.
You ain't out here looking like Michael B. Jordan.
So what?
You ain't coming home. You ain't going to bed all with baby oil all over your chest.
I might be trying to help. Let's spice it up together, man. We got to spice it up together.
So that's what I was going to say.
You see Brandon's comment, right?
So that's what I was going to. So that's what I was going to say. So, my cousin is on. Hi, Rob Green. So what I'm going to say is if you and I were dating, I'm your woman, and you getting tired of me coming to bed looking just because I guess I done got comfortable, I would prefer for you to have a conversation with me, or even to where, babe, let's spice it up. Like I'm that type of woman. I'm receptive, whatever you have to say, because some women self-esteem just kind of goes down in the gutter when you men are on looking at these social influencer or you are more attractive to these social influencers. So women are like, well, dad, why he looking at her like that? I look nothing like her, or I'm not even, I don't look like her. I'm not attracting him. You ain't looking at me all day, every day, like you looking at this social influencer. So would you have a conversation with me or?
So she's winning then. That's you clarify my point. They're winning.
They are, because you guys are praising this.
Okay, then give me something to praise at home.
So will you have a conversation with me, or is just I supposed to read your mind?
I'm pretty sure the conversations have been had.
Or am I supposed to be on 100 24/7? Because these women do not wake up like this. They do this literally for the gram.
Absolutely, I know. I'm well aware.
To dress up to go to a bar. They don't look like this when they take off these wigs, these lashes, this makeup, these fake bodies, because women are patting themselves. So then what?
Well, what?
Then what? You going to look at the next person?
Yep.
So if we look at Johnny Numbers' comment, right? This is what we have to make sure that there's a clear distinction between because I think what y'all are talking about is somebody who may be a little freaky or they want to do a little something different at home. That's different from being a whore and a thought, right? Right or wrong?
You're right.
So this is what I think. This is my opinion. I think that a lot of people in relationships have issues. And I think whether you're in a relationship or not, a thought or Instagram model, if nothing else, they're honest. You know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting.
And because you're not in a relationship with them, you don't have to worry about dealing with the issues. And if all you want is to watch, to look, to go on OnlyFans and pay your money every month, you don't have to worry about somebody telling you take the trash out and all that other kind of stuff. People live in that existence every day, whether it's right or wrong. The solution is to communicate, but most people don't do that, right? That's why people are just like rolling out on each other because they don't know how to do it, or they choose not to. So you go live out that fantasy where you have no issues. Right. And so the thought and the Instagram model are going to win on the surface, whether they meet them in person or whether they're living out a fantasy online. Because most of these dudes just watching these Instagram models would never pull that on the street on their best day.
It's just publicized porn.
It's a world that you put yourself into so that you don't have to deal with the other issues. That's my opinion.
My man said that well. My man Grubby Keys says, I'm all about having a conversation about spicing things up, but at my age, I'm more interested in what's in the 401k than if she can twerk.
Thank you.
Did somebody say twerk? Hey, every time somebody say twerk, goddamn it, I'm playing that. That's how we going tonight. Woo, Lord. That Groovers was cranking. I was just listening to the music. I ain't heard that one in a while. So that's why I kept playing it, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, Brandon.
Okay, Brandon.
Brandon, even with all the fake body, they're putting it out there like, here it is. So most of the time when people deal with people just in general, it's like a Rubik's Cube you got to try to figure out.
How was an Instagram model honest when her body is 95% artificial?
Your boy said it.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying, you know it's fake. They know it's fake. When you're dealing with somebody that you dealing with off the streets, you got to go on a safari mission to try to figure out what you got.
Hey man, it's a lot of these. I will say, it's a lot of them, man. They're a lot of them. I believe a lot of them are fake. I agree with that. I mean, I'm not disputing that. A lot of them are getting surgeries, flying down Miami, flying over to DR. They are getting them surgeries, man. Them bodies, they ain't in the gym getting them bodies. Nope. You know what I mean? They ain't eating right, getting them bodies. They working that paycheck and putting it in the doctor's pocket.
It ain't nothing wrong with a little nip tuck. I ain't
okay, but you know what? I have no problem with that. I have no problem with it. But listen, you can't get mad at the.
But are you doing it for the gram? Are you doing it for attention? Like
and they're getting it. Yes, and they're getting it.
And they're getting the attention. But how long is that gonna last?
They probably don't care.
That's not gonna last. So just to get back to, are they winning? They are winning because they're getting the attention that they want.
Right.
But in the long run, they losing out because they can't. I mean, again, who is really going to be serious with someone that's continued to do this? To be a thought or to be a social, who's going to keep someone? Because I won't even really say a social influencer, because you do have a lot of social influencers that are like doing positive things. So these Instagram models, how many men are going to take them serious?
Take them serious as far as what? That's a few of them getting married out here, man. A few of them getting rings.
It's just a few, though. It ain't a lot.
It ain't a lot, and they only doing it for publicity as well.
Johnny say, women got to stop tripping. They look at Michael B. Jordan and whoever they think are sexy. Men don't expect them to look at us the same. One is fantasy and the other is real. You're going to take what I get. You ain't going to be, I don't care. Look, I got a stomach, damn it.
Oh, I got to take what you get, but you just said you getting tired of me coming to bed looking the way I'm looking.
You're going to take
no.
What?
No, brother. No. Mm-mm.
Can they hold it? Can they hold an intelligent conversation? No. Absolutely, some of them can. No. What do you mean, no?
Roy Harvey cannot speak. Guys, I said, my sister and I was having this conversation.
Look, we're going to stop talking about her.
Girl talk. I said, no.
What you
he muted.
Hey, man. Keep on talking about no goddamn Lori Harvey tonight, man. You ain't going to do that to me, Lex. Go ahead, Lex. What you saying?
The girl cannot hold the conversation. They asked her, the interviewer asked her, "How was your trip? How was your birthday trip in Jamaica?"
Uh-huh.
This woman, your girl, Lori Harvey, says it was so much fun. I mean, we had so much fun.
Okay.
Jamaica is always fun.
Okay.
I mean, I just woke up and every day I just had fun. I said, if she say fun one more time, like she couldn't answer the question without saying, "Oh, Jamaica is beautiful. We were in Montego Bay and the water was so warm and the skies were so." She couldn't say anything. Everything was just fun.
She answered the question.
No, she can't talk.
Whatever. Johnny said, "I'm gonna put this up." A man said it. Self-esteem begins with self. Those chicks aren't winning. No one is going to take those chicks seriously.
Exactly, Johnny. And look at Rob Green. Rob Green said, "No one."
Where he at? No one.
Hey, cousin. See, my cousin know.
That's a temporary thing. No one will build a family around a woman who has her ass on the internet. Man, look, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't care what y'all saying. This here, we're gonna build a whole family together, bro. I'm telling you. 4 kids, easy. In 2 years. That's how we going. That's how we go. Why don't you like her that much?
I did not say I did not like her.
I
did not like her.
So
but if my son would brought this girl home, I would ask my son, I would ask him, "Jay, are you having fun or is it someone you're serious with?"
Christina. Fun equals head all day. She has a Trump vocabulary. That got terrible, man. But what? Hold on. Here we go. Why do men joan on each other for not pulling Instagram models when Instagram models look like Holiday Heart without makeup?
You know what? I am liking Brandon tonight.
Oh, you liking B tonight, huh?
You are Brandon. Can you please join the show? Just give me about 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes.
But look. Here's the thing. But back to the Lori Harvey, we said she couldn't speak. Maybe she's not a public speaker. Everybody's not a public speaker, bro. Everybody's not built for that. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why you dogging her for that.
I'm not dogging her.
I'm pretty sure she can carry herself in a professional setting. I'm pretty sure that
she did a hit and run, and she about to be on trial now for a hit and run, and her daddy cleaning it up. Well, don't get me started on this little girl. Let's go to somebody else.
No, if you brought her up, no, we're gonna finish with it because you can't do that to her. That's terrible. All right, we're gonna move on. You accidentally get those chicks pregnant, and they go in for all the child support. That's a hoe, Johnny. That's the definition of a hoe right there. That's a hoe.
Oh, okay. So what about Drake's baby mother?
Hey man, is that dude baby, bro?
That baby look. He said he did a DNA test, but this baby looked like a whole nother person. It don't look like her or him. But so he accidentally got this girl pregnant.
Now see, hold on. She's a porn star, correct?
She was one. Yep.
She was a porn star.
Mm-hmm.
So we call that a what? Come on, you was getting
a whore. A whore.
So he got So he got her pregnant. So what? Go ahead.
So
I wouldn't no way I'd have did bang that wrong.
I was kind of like listening to his music and reading, his interviews from back in the day. And he said he wanted her to get an abortion. And she was like, "No, I'm not about to, do that to make you feel better or etc. I'm going to have my baby." Now, I think she did it for a paycheck.
Absolutely exactly why she did. You think she is in her business and her line of work, this is her first time getting pregnant?
And she actually stopped doing porn because she's actually a really great artist. Like she could paint her butt off. Okay. But I feel like she kind of why would she continue to be a porn star if she has a baby by Drake? I would be an honest person too.
She turned that into some money. That's exactly what that was. I'm so sick of people judging someone for their photos or whole mentality. We all got it in us. Just because you do it undercover and not in public don't make you no better. She says we're all hoes in some way. I'm just telling you straight up right now. I am. I'm a male thought. It is what it is. But you can marry me though. You know what I mean?
Will you stop thotting and bopping?
The hell yeah. Can you make me?
Hey. Real quick.
But it's all about how, it's all about how what you willing to deal with, man, and tolerate. It's the mentality of the people, man. I don't believe Lori Harvey is a hoe. She's just having fun right now. I think
she's having fun. I'm on Real Talk. She's having fun. I mean, I guess we look at it because she is a woman. She ain't doing nothing differently than a man. Honestly, she's not. She's not married. She doesn't have any kids. She's having. I don't even know if her and Future are in a relationship. She's having fun. They're dating. She's having fun. So, hey, power to her. She's young. Why not?
And realistically, we all live, most of us in America. The only difference between her and somebody that you probably know in your life is that she's public.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely, bro.
But does that make it worse? Like, if you're in the public eye, should you be portrayed a certain way? Because that leads to, everybody in the public eye don't want to be role models, So
and we make them that. I don't know why.
And we make them that. So I agree with you saying, because she's in the public eye, it's noticeable. But if she wasn't in the public eye, I mean, she's young, she's living her life. So, me just talking trash about her, honestly, she can do whatever she want to do. She's not married. Now, if she was married and she's still entertaining the guys or being a social influencer showing her ass, then I have something to say.
Look how happy they look, man. Look at that.
This looks like her father.
Huh?
This look like her father.
Why you mess with that girl, man? Look how happy they look, man. You can't. Why? I don't understand why people hate Future, man. Why everybody riding that man so hard, man?
I don't see not one smile. I don't see not one look. I don't see nothing.
That man chilling, man.
Happy. I just see, hey boo, let's take one for the gram. That's all I see.
Did somebody say twerk?
Oh, here we go.
You look so familiar.
Oh, Lord, boy, that thing. Whew, that beat rocking though, man. Hey, I'm sorry, that beat. That's one of them. That's got to be like a '96 groove right there. So, Christina says, where it go? Just because you don't do it or won't accept it doesn't mean the next man won't. It's all perception. Yep. Johnny, what'd you say, Johnny? Hey, I'm gonna have to disagree. Whores get paid. If you are sexing for money or only sexing people you think have money to give you, you're a whore. A freak is totally different. And I said that. I defined that. Absolutely. That's a whore. I mean, you could be a freak, you know what I mean, and do your thing, But no, Michelle, I ain't photoshopping my face on there. But I don't know. I can't. All right, I'm not even gonna call it. It's a freak. I can definitely date a freak. Can you date a freak, Lex?
I sure can.
Absolutely. So what's the difference between a freak and a hoe? A male hoe. You can't date a male hoe. Can you tell me? Can you date a male hoe?
I can't nowadays. I'm in dating for a purpose. So I can't date somebody. I can't date a hoe. No, because I'm trying to date for a purpose.
You can date a freak.
It's the difference between a freak and a hoe.
Let's go. What's the difference?
I think we all got a little freakiness in us. Okay. So that don't mean because you was a freak with this person, you might not be a freak for this person. So that's totally different.
What's a freak?
I don't know. You tell me. Shit.
I'm asking. Can't just be a freak and not have whole mentalities. Christina, I like that. Freaks come from a place. So what is you said it though?
We all got a little freakiness inside of us.
You could date a freak but not a hoe. So explain to me why a freak is different than a hoe.
Freaks got to be a hoe to perfect their craft.
hey, Rock. Hey, you right though. I mean, how else do you know you're a freak if you want?
Look at T Lemons coming, please. I need that one up here.
Oh God. I gotta read this for the people that's listening to it and not watching. A hoe got morals. A freak taking two cocks at the same time. A hoe got morals, dog? Huh?
I don't even know what definition.
You have morals, Disco?
Hell yeah, I got morals. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I got morals. I don't sleep with just anybody.
But hoes do.
Huh?
But hoes do.
I got morals. All right, well, I'm a freak then. How about that? Let's just freak out. How about that? Shannon, what Shannon say? She says, us, Lex, tell them. Team date with the purpose. Oh man, get out of here. What's the purpose of y'all dating right now? So you telling me, what if this dude, you find out, you get to your wedding day and you find out this dude is boring, don't want to do nothing. He wants you to do all the work.
I would know that before we get married.
How would you know that?
I will know.
You would know. Okay, so what do you want a freak? Marry a freak or just a regular dude?
I would want to marry a regular dude. I mean,
she want to turn him out and make him into a freak herself.
Look, we talking about me. I ain't about to give y'all all of me.
Okay. I mean, you might got a winner in the audience.
Blow up after the night.
I am really not that hard.
My man T Lemons might be a winner for you tonight. Maybe we're gonna see.
I am really not that hard to please.
Okay.
But I will say, sex is a deal. You have to satisfy me in the bedroom. That's a deal breaker. You have to satisfy me. So, yeah.
So Johnny says, damn it. Johnny says a freak is someone who has sex with a lot of different people. It's not about the person. It's about sex.
I don't agree with that.
I think, no, that could be I don't know. That could be a hoe. You know what I mean?
Rob.
I'm saying these definitions, though.
Huh?
I'm saying the lines are blurred between some of these definitions based on all the different versions.
I'm going to go to Google. We're going to find out what a freak is.
Jesus Christ. Shannon says time invested is how you will know who you marry. Hell no, because you can know somebody for 2 years and there's a whole different person when you get married.
Go back up to Christina's comment.
What's Christina at?
It's about 5 or 6 up.
What? This one?
Yeah.
Man, let's just make it clear. We all got holes in us. We just decide to stop the whole mentalities when we decide to make decide to make that clear in a relationship. We just decide.
What you think about that, Disco?
We all got holes in us. We just decide to stop the whole mentality. Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with that when you lock down with someone and you know say, you know what, I'm gonna chill, man. I'm gonna be with this person. You know, I like this person. You know, we're gonna do the damn thing. Then all that other hoe and go out the door. You know what I mean?
Okay, I have the definition of freak.
All right, I'm listening.
Google says freak is a not so nice noun that refers to either a person who expresses such an intense obsession with something that resembles addiction or a person or animal that is or deformed. Synonyms for freak.
You might have to go to the Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. That joint that's talking about how somebody, a deformity or somebody has a different owl.
Urban Dictionary.
Go ahead. Well, we got somebody's logged in. Rob says, I want a Horace freak.
Oh my gosh.
but look.
Go ahead.
But you just real quick before so but you gotta think about it, right? A lot of people will say, you know, I want my man or my woman to be freaky in the bedroom and all of that. But we never really want to know how they got the training.
Right. Like, where the hell you learn that at?
Train him. He could have trained. Look, you could train someone to be accepting of what you want. You can train someone.
Welcome to the show.
Don't want to train nobody. They want to come equipped with the tools on day one.
Tell everybody who you are. Talking to you, woman.
Who, me? Somebody's talking.
Nah, he's done.
Your turn. You got the floor.
I hear a lot of feedback.
That's probably because you're gonna have to mute your Facebook. Mute it on your end. Yeah, because you're talking to us live, but it's replaying through your computer or phone, whatever you're watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Our Urban Dictionary.
Go ahead.
See, I don't like this Urban Dictionary stuff. It says a girl who is most likely very innocent looking and often shy, but when it comes to sex, likes to be kinky. Shy in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. Shy in the streets, but a freak in the sheets.
Michelle says you don't need to know. Just shut up and enjoy.
Thank you,
I need to know
Michelle.
how you learned how to do that trick right there. I mean, damn it, what you been doing before you met me? I got to make sure you wasn't a slut. But go ahead. Welcome. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm John or Nikki.
Go ahead. What's up? What you got to say?
Y'all crazy. No, so I wanted to say that my comment regarding Lori Harvey. Yes, she's an opportunist.
Oh my gosh! Why you gotta call an opportunist?
Come on now.
Nikki,
I mean, she's what? She's
go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead.
She's in her 20s, I think. Yeah, as the young lady was saying, she's out there having fun, doing her thing. But Steve adopted her, so that's why she has his name. But she wants her 15 minutes of fame and then some. She wants to be famous, and so she's dating famous people, rappers, whomever she can get her hands on, so she can be thrusted into the limelight and have her moment. And so, and many of these young women out here, they want to do that. They're looking for fame and fortune.
I'm gonna take up for her, man. She's living her life. She's living her life, man. She's having fun. I wouldn't say she just why does she doesn't need these rappers, man, for fame and glory and all that money.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know, but that's that's what she's attracted to. And Karuchi, no, she was a model first, so she had her own thing going on way before. I think was it Chris Brown?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, but she was famous in her own right. She was a model. That's how he met her. But yes, through him, she became more famous.
Right.
But
and she's been living off of that. It's a lot of people, man, as well.
Yeah. Brandon is acting up tonight. I am liking Brandon. I am loving him tonight. Okay.
If you look at Lori Harvey's stock facts, you see it has 400,000 miles.
The 3X.
I love him. Yeah. Brandon, we are here tonight, brother.
So you're saying that? So okay, let me ask you this: Is Lori Harvey a hoe?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Do you think she's a thought or a hoe?
Like there's a real big difference. It's one and the same.
Yeah, I don't know the definition anymore, man.
Yeah, what's the difference between the two? It's thought. This is just a modern day word for hoe. So she's an opportunist, and however she can get her way, rise to the top, she's going to do it. So yeah, that makes her
okay. So what? Yeah. What? How many females out here not doing that? It's a lot.
There are plenty, but there are plenty who are not, and there's plenty who are. But
it's a lot. Look at this. Look at this face. Are you kidding me?
This dude is gorgeous.
She's a beautiful girl.
How can you talk about her? Look, she
is beautiful. Yes, but why not try to be a model? Why can't? I mean, her father has connections and has money. Why can't he get her through in a legitimate modeling business?
Maybe that's not what she aspires to be.
Okay, well then I don't know.
Well, she probably come up with a clothing line or something.
Something, yeah.
Do something, girl, so I can buy it.
let that lady. Let her. She's a beautiful young lady. She's not a thought. She's a young lady out having fun. I wonder how many people out here, how many that's on my comments right now, wasn't doing what she was doing. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop throwing stones in these glass houses, man. That's terrible. Huh? Gotta stop throwing stones in these glass houses, man. That's terrible. Some of y'all body counts are up there. Terrible. You ain't got no more notches on your damn bed.
You ain't say the body count's up there, did
Yeah, the body count is up there, man. And they stop lying. Stop lying about it. Be who you are. It's okay if your body count is up there.
She having fun. I think if we all had her money or her status, we'll probably be doing the same thing. She having fun. She's young.
Yeah.
Now I would love to see when she's like in her 30s to see, because see her mom calmed down a little bit too. Her mom, is now Steve Harvey's wife. So I want to know, because her mom was once a Lori Harvey. You learn,
her mom used to, man. Her mom used to roll with she used to roll with some heavy hitters back in the day.
Heavy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I mean,
she was doing the same thing. So that's where Lori learned it from, because her mother what is her name? I forget.
Shit, I don't even know.
Marjorie. No.
Marjorie. There it is. Marjorie.
Okay, Marjorie. Yes, that's what her goal was too, and she accomplished her goal. She wanted fame and fortune, and she knew what she was doing. So her daughter is following in her footsteps.
Michelle said it. She said it.
What?
If she was unattractive, would you defend her the same way? Because you said earlier,
exactly.
You said earlier she don't look like a thought or a hoe.
Okay.
So if she was not so attractive,
man, look, Christina calling in, man. We about to get her up in. Christina, she's about to. I'm about to log on.
She about to go in.
Christina, I'm sorry, but our show is over for tonight.
Oh my God! You see, I don't like this control. Hi, Christina.
Hi,
welcome back.
Y'all. I'm in the comments talking shit.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
No, I was just gonna say real quick before you guys go, like, I'm not putting nothing to anybody's opinion, but at the end of the day, like I was saying in my comments, everybody has a whole mentality. Just because you won't expose yourself does not make you any better than anybody else, period. If she wants to go throw her damn twat to the world, she can do that. If her man is accepting it, it is what it is. What is wrong with that? At the end of the day, because you won't do it, they're wrong, because that's your idea of what's right and wrong. At the end of the day, if their man is okay with it, what's the big deal? It's not your life, it's theirs. Period. So it pisses me off, older, younger. People always bring it down to the young crowd. First of all, it's not always the youngsters. I just was seeing on Instagram, damn 40-year-olds popping they twat on Instagram. What's the difference?
Hey, can you send me the link to that? I want to.
Oh, good Lord.
No, it's for my show, man. I gotta research so I can show these guys.
Before this show is over, Disco, I need you to define: is Lori Harvey a hoe or a thought?
Christina's talking, man. We're gonna we letting our guests talk. We letting our guests talk. Go ahead, Christina.
Hoe and thought is the same thing.
Thank you. Yeah.
But from my understanding, what Disco is telling me is not the same thing. Hoe and thought is not the same thing.
Really?
So somebody help me, Derek. Derek? Do you get hoe and thought as being the same tonight?
What is to ask Disco? What do you mean it's different? It's the same, not the same thing.
Dirk done disconnected.
What you
done froze and shit. Dirk done froze. What happened to Dirk?
Nah, did I freeze?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What you're saying it's not the same thing.
All right, we good.
Yeah, you good now.
All right. Yeah, I'm saying part of thought is the word hoe.
I know.
So it's
hoe over there.
Yeah, that hoe over there.
So what is Lori Harvey, Disco?
Huh? Brandon says she smashed her father and son. She all over the place. Thought.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, homegirl can do whatever she want because she is not married. She can do whatever she want. However, no man is gonna take this young. No man is not gonna wipe her today.
I will wipe her tomorrow. Are you crazy?
Disco.
Oh Lord have mercy. Are you Disco? Disco.
Disco. You would not marry.
Why would not? Why would not? Who? What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, well,
look at this. She got her own money. She has her own style. She's very classy. She's. I haven't spoken to her yet, so I don't know how she
whole campaign on right now, man.
Right. So
I'm sorry, Disco, but she's looking for somebody with like more zeros in the numbers.
You're right.
Okay,
and I can't be mad at that. Right, but she's saying that no man. She's saying no man will marry her. Okay, I'm not even mad for her once she has money.
Oh, she said that.
No.
I said no man is gonna take her serious as a wife. If she's holding out here with all of these men, you are not gonna take this. You are not gonna take this woman serious. You're not.
I know who I am. I know I can change that.
The men already said it on here. Even your boy.
I ain't worried about them, dude.
That is people's perception.
Exactly. That's their perception.
Derek, you're the only married one on here. Will you marry Lori Harvey?
You can't ask him that because he's married.
I wouldn't.
Because he's married. So he can't answer.
No.
Derek, go ahead. Go ahead, Derek.
No, this is the thing. I wouldn't do it. But there's some wacky dudes out there that would do it. Like it's dudes wifing prostitutes and all kind of stuff every day. That don't mean I would do it. They do it. Does it last more than 6 months or 2 years? Probably not. But who knows? I don't know. There's some people out there that like it, but
Rob Green,
it wouldn't happen.
Most dudes think it's cool until she's out there being an attention whore. Then you want to sit her ass down. Exactly.
As your man
exactly.
Right.
What about people that have like what do they call it? Poly something relationships?
Yeah. That's illegal. That's illegal.
No, it's not. No, man. So
everybody
has their secrets.
Right.
Come on now.
But man, look, I'm telling y'all, as sure as I am here black, if I had the opportunity and if I got to know her and we clicked mentally, I would marry her. I would marry her.
If you click mentally.
But that goes that goes with perception because you guys cannot speak for every man in this world. You can't speak for every woman.
Absolutely.
In this world.
Michelle, you're right.
Say that just because there's statistics on what an average man would say does not mean every man is that way. That's where you got to be open-minded when it comes to that because not everybody's like that.
Boom. Someone mentioned earlier that someone married Superhead.
Someone did marry Superhead, but you don't see Superhead out here being a hoe.
Are you kidding me?
She stopped it. You don't see she stopped it.
No, you can't. No, you can't even.
She ain't.
Reformed.
That's
are you kidding me?
What is she? What is she, Derek?
Reformed.
She's reformed. You don't see her ass on the gram like that.
But dude, she.
Well, that's how she became famous. She was a video vixen, and she that's what she was doing.
Right.
And she stopped.
But he knew what he was getting into. He knew what he was getting into, though.
Absolutely.
But she stopped.
So what? What does that have to do with anything? That's one. You know what? And I don't know the young lady, and I'm not going to talk ill of her. I don't know her, but what I can say is I can't. It would be hard for me kissing her, bro. And I'm a kisser in a relationship. I'm a kisser. I'm a very sensible person.
You gonna marry her, but you can't kiss her?
No, I'm talking about Superhead. You know what? I'm not even gonna call her that because that's derogatory. Corinne Stephens, that's her name. So that's
we
what
know Lori ain't out here doing the thing. She just ain't got the name.
Okay, but she ain't put right. She ain't put. We all got demons.
We all got demons.
That's like saying no girl, no female is not guilty of don't performing that act. I'd be stupid to believe that. But when you boast about it and when you make a living from that, it's different.
Oh yeah,
that's different.
That was my point because it's like at the end of the day, you have a past, you have your past. God knows how many partners you might have had. Doesn't make it any different if they expose it. If they're exposing it, who are you to say that you don't have the same partners or the same type of idea of it? Like that's messed up. You can't be like that. That's not fair. That's my opinion.
Brandon says Brandon on fire tonight. Just because someone married Superhead doesn't mean someone should have married Superhead. They put a lean on her thoughts.
Man tonight. Brandon, I take whatever I said back.
Stanley says thought is just thirsty for attention. Doesn't mean they are having sex. They don't screw broke dudes. Hoes actually do the act with no plan. Okay, that's the mentality behind it. Tanya says, I got it right. Tanya says, I want a real man who knows what to do, flat out. I am not going to give out what I do in private. That's why it's private. Yeah, so you want to do? Let me ask you this, Tanya. Your dude that you about to marry reveals to you that his body count is 250.
Right.
250. You gonna still marry him over there? Let's see what she say about that, ladies. I love all of y'all to answer in here.
I mean, shoot, if he clean, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, if that's not who you can't judge somebody for something that they've done in the past. Period.
Right? Yeah. No.
People change. People evolve. People become better people. You know, at the end of the day, and if you're not acting upon the things that you used to, then I can't judge you. Because, like I said, we all have our secrets. We all have our demons that we face.
And we all have a past.
If somebody's gonna judge me for that, then screw you anyway. So. That's how I
agree. I'm waiting for Tanya's answer. I really want to hear this. Johnny says, Captain Save a Hoe. I bet you wouldn't take her around Puffy or Future. Nope. Hey, I ain't know Puffy was hitting that though. Damn, for real? I didn't know that. Damn, that's crazy.
What?
My wife.
No. What he's saying is if you had a chick that was a thought and you wiped her, you wouldn't take her around Puffy or Future because she'd want to trade up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey man, look, I'm secure in myself, man. I know when a young lady get with me, man, she gonna be with me. I ain't worried about all that. That's facts. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And I know if I ever meet this young lady right here.
We cranking to get votes.
God damn, her control.
Ain't no one say twerk.
But ain't nobody had to say twerk. Somebody said it somewhere and I ain't hear it, but it's damn. Her control, man. Did you see her control with it? Good God. Hey, if anybody, some people ask me what I like, what type of female I like. That's it. There it is.
Right. So you wiping that?
I'm done. As soon as she came back home from bringing the groceries, we going straight to the.
Y'all remember this on April? Today's the 2nd, April 2nd, 2020.
What?
Y'all remember this? He's marrying the girl that's shaking her ass in the grocery store.
Yep.
Why you
and on social media showing it? He's marrying that, and he's not gonna have a problem.
Serious? What's wrong?
He's not gonna have a problem.
I will make her my wife, and I will take her out in public. And when I become the big movie star director that I'm destined to be, she's gonna be on the red carpet with me, and I'm gonna tell him, smack on her ass and tell her pop it one time. That's
a security thing. I feel like
I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna smack her right on her ass and pop it for her. Because we can have fun together, man. If you can't have fun in your relationship, man, with your wife, you can't have fun in public, man. What's the point? Me and her gonna be secure about that. I'm not gonna be worried about that. Okay, she did that before me. Okay, so what?
And that man that was on aisle 5 then slid in her DM and said, "I saw you shaking your butt on aisle 2."
People are gonna
where your husband at?
Right,
regardless.
Exactly.
Fully clothed and still in your DMs.
Right, it's not gonna stop. So
family,
what?
They still in your DMs.
As long as she's curving them, the problem comes in when she's not curving them. When she's entertaining all the thoughtness.
Exactly.
No, that's when the problem comes in. If she can't control that and stop that, then that's when we have a problem. Now, remember this when his heartbroken and crying. Hey, I'm done with that. Johnny. Ain't no more heartbreaking crying for me, bro. Ain't nobody get my heart. No, I'm done. My man, don't knock his preference.
Oh, well.
Here we go. Real quick before we get out of here. My question is, if this was a man, would y'all feel the same? I would love to hear the answer to that. Well,
yes. I don't like men that calls attention to themselves. I don't like a man that talks too much. I don't like a man that calls attention. I don't like a man that has to be the showboat or the guy. I don't like that. I don't like flashy dudes at all. And especially if they ain't getting paid for it. No.
So y'all want
half of these women shaking their ass, they ain't even getting paid for it.
Christina, you all right. Hey, Christina, you all right with me, Christina.
Honestly.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Free spirited over there, man.
Shut up, girl.
What is that? Husky?
What was
a wolf?
It's a husky, yeah.
Oh, husky.
Yeah, she's just bothering me because I have food.
All right, y'all. We gotta get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Damn, we've been on here a great little minute, man. I thank you. Thank you, everybody. We that's all good. You was here. You
Thank you for sharing your quarantine time with us tonight.
Absolutely, man. I'm just trying to make y'all time go by as fast as possible, man. This quarantine is killing me, bro. I need a haircut.
I missed you guys for the past 2 days.
Did you? I don't think you did.
Yeah, I did. And Brandon coming all back positive. I missed y'all.
Brandon, he showed out tonight.
He did.
What the hell you mean, feeling you wasn't like me? Everybody would love me, man. I'm that guy, man. I'm a freak, a thought, all that, and I'm a gentleman, all them rolled up into one, man. I can do that. I'm what you want, but what you overlook. That's what I call it. You know what I mean?
He didn't put his whole resume out there for you.
What you want, but what you overlook. Say that again.
I'm what you want, but what you overlook.
Okay, all right.
Well, wait till the next topic, Lex. We're gonna be beefing again. Oh yeah,
I know, Brandon. That's that love and hate relationship, Brandon. Because you came through tonight, so I will respect that. I respect that.
Phyllis says I will put your secrets out there, and I will put your naked pictures all over the internet. How about that? God damn it! Stop playing with me, man. And I ain't worried about that damn law. Who gonna write it?
What?
All right, y'all. We out of here. I hope y'all gonna join us again. What is today? Thursday or Friday?
Yes, Thursday.
It's Thursday, man.
Thursday. All right.
I know.
I don't know.
We'll back tomorrow. We coming back.
You want to come back? We can come back tomorrow. You want to come back tomorrow?
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do. We gotta be locked in.
Hey, I'm gonna do it for y'all for the quarantine. We coming back tomorrow. We're gonna be hot and fire tomorrow, baby. I got a nice one for tomorrow. You gonna hate Brandon. Some of y'all might hate me tomorrow too, but you're gonna love me again because you're gonna forget about it by Monday.
What time tomorrow?
9
p.m. 9 p.m. This is what we do. Yeah, make sure real quick. Make sure you're ready to explain to your kids why all the kids at school seeing their mama twerking on the ground.
Yes.
Then they go cuss the kids out. Mama, take that damn man. These kids.
But
That's a whole nother subject.
Good night, guys. Appreciate y'all, man.
All
We see
right.
y'all on the next.
Bye,
Hey, but hold on.
guys.
Hey,
Right.
but look,
See you next time.
But real quick though.
Oh, shit, Tito. We cranking again, folks.
Good God Almighty. Bro.
I swear I know this girl in this video.
Hey, what's her
swear
number,
I
bro?
do too.
Where's her number? Huh? I want to get her on this show. Wait, what's her IG? Something, bro.
I'm about to go practice that. So
Well, you
I'll
done
talk to
played
y'all
that thing
later.
Oh,
time.
hey, Lex said you gonna practice it, y'all.
You don't
But
see
then
her information in the video? Where'd
but
you find the video?
I want somebody pass it along, but I know
Just
what.
know, I'm
We
about
gonna
to
make
go
Lex
see-
do that on TV.
Oh,
on
no,
the show,
y'all
y'all.
won't
Lex
see
is
Lex
gonna
do that on
twerk
the
to that
show.
same beat
That
on the
ain't
show, y'all.
happening.
We just
Oh,
did
That
it.
ain't happening.
Make
I
sure
Just saving
can't-
that for Mr.
shot
Right.
so she
Right,
can't
exactly.
say-
Nah,
Thank
she
you,
did it.
Derek.
Would you say, Dirk?
I said she's saving that for Mr. Right.
Oh, nah, hell nah. She gonna do it on the show. She said she
No,
what,
that ain't
Oh, my
happening.
She knows she done sent some videos like that before.
Never.
I ain't gonna tell them what you were saying before we went live.
They are out.
I ain't gonna
out
tell them
there
what you were saying before we
forever.
went live. God damn it. You
You
ain't
will
innocent.
never be able to find a video of Lex doing anything
No,
like
you're
that.
gonna
That's
do it live. You're gonna do it live on the show. You're gonna do that, and I'm gonna strip on the show. We're gonna make it easy.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
stripping.
Lord.
That's right. I'm getting butt ass naked on the show. How about that? I'm putting it out there. Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night.